Hi, I'm back, I guess. This is Budaya Pop. Hello, and welcome back to the show. So, first off, I would like to apologize for my 2 months absence. I've been going through some personal stuff, and I wasn't really in the right state of mind. I was thinking of doing some content then, but I felt I would be shortchanging you, the viewers, if I had produced videos then. Probably be half-ass content that I might not even be happy with. So I actually decided to take a break and just recuperate. So yeah, now that I'm back, and today I'll be talking about not one but two pairs of sneakers that I personally feel were sleepers that didn't really get much love back in 2020. So they are the Jordan MA2s and the Nike Waffle 1s. So let's go. Ta-da! So the Jordan MA2s might just be one of the best Jordan brand sneakers that's not a performance sneaker. It's not a basketball sneaker. It's more like a lifestyle type sneaker that Nike actually marketed it as the sneaker that you leave by the door. I mean, whatever that means lah. Basically, what they're saying is that this is supposed to be your everyday beater sneaker that you wear to the pasar malam, that you leave by the door, so you pakai hari-hari lah. So if you look at the silhouette of the sneaker, it actually resembles the Jordan Max 200, yeah, the Jordan Max 200, which also didn't really get much love from the sneaker community. I mean, lah. I mean, if it's not a Jordan, if it's a Jordan and it's not a retro, it's not gonna sell lah. If it's not gonna sell, it's not gonna sell on the resale market. So none of the scalpers want to buy lah, or whatever. So if you look at the materials used here, it's actually quite nice, with the overlays and the eye stays, and a bit of the heel having this hairy suede, which is kind of nice to the touch. This one is blue, and then this one is black. So if you move along to the toe box and most of the upper of the sneaker, it has this neoprene nylon type material. Not sure what the material is though, so don't quote me on that. There's also some hints of faux leather right here. I don't know if you can see right here, and on the heel tab here. Ta-da! The tongue has a strap running along the top and overlaying the tongue tab, as well as there's one here on the heel tab. They even place this rubber type thing along the sides. I don't know what they were doing, but I guess they were going for the unfinished industrial look lah, which we all know Mr. Virgil brought back the look and made and made it super popular with his off-white brand, right? So we head down to the midsoles. I'm actually not sure what kind of cushioning they're using for this, but goddamn, look at that air unit. So if you look underneath here, we can see that they are actually using the Air Max 200 bubble, and you can actually really feel the pocket when you put on the sneakers. So it's quite comfortable. As for the fitting, right, it's a bit weird because I actually went a half size down, as the sneaker is actually a bit wide for my feet. So it's actually snug from heel to toe, but it's quite roomy in the midsection of the foot. The sneaker has a bit of a forward slope. Like when I put it on, my foot tends to slide forward. It kind of reminds me of if you put on heels. That's how it kind of feels like. So it's funny, kind of get used to it, but it's alright, I guess. Overall, it's actually a good pair, and I actually believe you can get this now for super cheaps, as opposed to the retail price of 550. I actually bought this from Hoop Station. I paid about 230, I think, but I think you can get it for less now on Hoop Station. So you can check the website, or you can actually go down to the kedai. I don't know if the kedai are there or not, but you can check the website or the app. So yeah, so it's a nice silhouette. It's a nice, and also the colorway. Like, I really like the blues, the yellows, the black, and the white. It kind of just goes well together. I haven't actually worn this yet, but I mean, I wore it kat kedai lah, so it's quite comfortable. But I've yet to fully test the sneaker out. I don't know. I'll let you know how comfortable it is. But so far, so good. You know, on feet, it's alright. But I don't know how it would feel like for long walks. So yeah, that's the MA. So that's the Jordan MA2s. So now let's move on to the waffle ones. Let's go. So the Nike waffle ones, as Clinton Jeff delicately put it, if the Sakai waffle races and the Daybreak had a baby, this sneaker would definitely be it. So mind you, this is actually a brand new silhouette, so it's not an OG silhouette, but it has such a strong retro vibe to it. So I believe like Nike went through their design vault and took out all of their best retro runners and just kind of mushed everything together, and you get this. So I'm a big fan of runners. Big fan of runner type sneakers lah. So my favorite being the Air Max 1s, the Gel Light 3, and of course the Ultra Boost. So as you can see here, the upper consists of this mesh material, which actually makes the sneakers super breathable. It's kind of good for a hot country like ours, kan? So you don't want no stanky feet. So having good ventilation is well good for your foot. The toe box, the eye stays, and the heel section here are actually rocking this suede type material, which kind of gives it a bit of support from this lightweight mesh material. So adalah a bit of rigidity to the sneaker. The collar actually has this like I don't know if you can see this knitted line running around it. So it kind of hugs the foot and provides some form of support lah. I mean, it's not the most comfortable of support, but at least it's something lah kan, lari tak ada langsung. The tongue, I'll show you later lah. It's actually made out of the same mesh material with a slight padding here. So if you wear this, just make sure you wear comfy socks lah. The shape of the tongue is also like this sengit, this sengit look, which kind of curves in the middle. You know, probably to like give some ruang for your foot kot, like, you know, it kind of hugs here. The midsole, ini pun I'm not really sure what cushioning they use, but it's hard, keras, gila. So don't expect the sneaker to be super comfortable. The outsole, okay, now this is interesting. So the outsole is actually what gives the sneaker its name. So the history here is actually when they were trying to design the new runners, they experimented with a waffle iron. So it kind of gave this traction without the duri. No, wait, what was it? Without the benda tu pacak lah, right? So hence the name waffles, right? So with this pair, I actually also went down a size, half a size, because it's weirdly narrow and long. So like I say, it's very hard for me to buy sneakers, especially new silhouettes. So it's better if I always try them on first in store. So I can't imagine if I were to buy this online and it didn't fit. I don't know what to do lah. But yeah, it's so hard for me to buy new silhouettes online lah. So whomever wants to buy sneakers for me for my birthday or whatever as a present, good luck. Unless you know the silhouette and my size, all the best to you. So yeah, so overall, this is a pair that I really like. I like how it looks and I like the shape of it. And you know, I had to pick the electric green one. But in terms of comfort wise, I don't think I'll be wearing them for long walks or traveling, because even when I tried in store, this weren't really comfortable. But you know, if you like runners and you like classic looking runners, I suggest you get them. It's actually a good time to get them now, because I think they are going for cheaps as well. They're on discount. Initially it was about 500 plus, but now I believe you can get it in Nike. I think JD Sports has them. Where else? I'm not sure if Foot Locker has it, but yeah, you can get it for like, I don't know what, 280. So I bought mine for about 275 in the Nike store in Wanutama. There's actually several other colorways you can get. Clinton Jeff actually reviewed the cream color. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out a more extensive review of the sneaker. There's also the maroon yellow type, which was nice. That one also had in women's pair. But yeah, as I said, your boy had to pick up the electric green one. Cantik, I like it. Kind of matches the Atmos one that I got, but that one is Adidas, so this one's Nike. But yeah, love the color, love the silhouette. Just don't really love how uncomfortable. Well, not uncomfortable. Just it's not a comfortable runner lah. Okay, let's just put it at that. Well, that's our show for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And as always, please stay safe. And I will definitely see you in the next video.